Welcome back. The next thing that we have to do here is that we want to produce the auxiliary elevation, and we have been able to produce the auxiliary plan as I've explained. Now let's look at how we can produce the auxiliary elevation. And to produce the auxiliary elevation, we take note of the direction of the plane upon which we are to produce the auxiliary elevation. This is the plane. It is inclined at an angle 45 degrees to the horizontal. So we need to make use of our 45 degrees set square to produce perpendicular lines on this plane, and we are to produce those lines on each point that we have on the plan, on the given plan. So from this point, we draw a line in this direction, and coming to this point, so draw a line in this direction. So at this point, I will also draw a line in this direction. So coming to this point here, so I will draw a line, okay, and so also, so coming to this point here, I draw a line here, and the last point is this, so I will draw a line here. So I may need to extend this line a bit, so let me quickly do that. Okay, all right, so with what I've done here, so I've produced the lines. All these lines, they're at right angle to the plane x2 y2. So the next thing that we have to do here before we can produce the auxiliary elevation, so from this point, so draw a horizontal line to this side. From this point, draw a horizontal line to this side, and from this point here, draw a horizontal line here, and from this point also draw a horizontal line to this side. Then we draw a vertical line here, so draw a vertical line here. So with what we have here, so this point is point A, this point is point B, this point is point C, and this point is point D. So on this plane now, so this is point A here, so where we have X, so this is point A, this point is point A. So the next thing I'm going to do is to take my my compass. So I take my compass, so I put at this point A here, now we extend to point B, so I put at A here, so I make an arc here, so this is point B. Then from A again, extend to C here, so I put it at the point A here, make an arc here, so this is point C here. And from A again, so extend to D, so putting it at A here, so here I have D here. Okay, so I need to extend this a bit. So I'm showing you that this is very simple. So to produce auxiliary views is very simple. So the next thing I'm going to do here is that with my 45 degrees set square, so I will take this line and bring it into this side, and also I bring this to this side, and here also I will bring this to this side. Okay, so let's bring out the auxiliary views. We need to make use of isometric view for us to be able to get it done as soon as possible. So this is the isometric view that I have here. So I'm looking at this object in this direction. The object is being viewed in this direction like this. So that means I can see the whole of this shape like this. So let's first of all bring out this shape. So distance from here to here is distance from here to here. Is distance from here to here. So I need to locate this point here on this plane x1 y1. So if I follow this line like this, so I have this point. Okay, so then this point also, so if I follow this line like this, so getting to plane x2 y2, so I have this point here. So this is going to be a complete thick line. So this will be a thick line from here to here, to be a thick line from here to here. Okay, so don't forget that what we are trying to bring out is this shape that we have here first. Okay, so then this line that we have here, that is this line from here to here. So it goes from this line A here, this point A here, and goes up to D. So it means that from this point is at this point. So from this point here, I will draw this line. I will make it a thick line like this. Okay, so make it a thick line like this. So what about this line that we have here, this line from here to here? this line from here to here. So where do we have it? So that's at this point. It's at this point, and it goes from what? This is it. It goes from A to what? To B. So if I follow this line, so from this point line, point A here, then to B. So I will draw this now. Okay, so draw this. So and then what do we have? So we have the line. So the line moves from here and goes backward here. So where is this point here? So this point is from here to here. So all I need to do is to go up on this line and get to this point. So this is the point. So I will just join this together. So I join this together like this. Okay. So and then the next thing that we have is that we have that. So this line, so when it gets to this point, it goes up to this point here. So where do we have it? So it is also at this point. So from here to here. So I'll just go up here. So it goes from B to C. So if I go on this line, going up on this line from B to C, so this is the point like this. This point, so I will join this together. So I join this together like this. Okay, so join this together. Then we have that. So this is point C. So we have that from point D here. From point D here, from this point, the line comes down. So and rest on C. That is from point D here. It comes down and rest on point C. That means I have to connect this. So I have to connect this together like this. Okay, so looking at what we have here, we have brought out this shape that we have here. We have brought out this shape. So the next thing that we are going to do is that as we are looking at this object in this direction, I'm going to see this rectangle. I will see this rectangle. I will see this rectangle here. So those are the parts that we see. I will see this rectangle, and I will also see this surface here. So we are going to bring it out. So let's bring out this rectangle that we have here. So this rectangle, it is from here to here. So I need to go like this. So from here, this point A here, and it goes up from A to B. So that is point B here. So and then I need to connect this together. It's very, very simple. If you can follow it the way I'm explaining it, you definitely get it done within few minutes. So this is it. Okay, so looking at what I have here now, so I said that you can also see this rectangle here. You can see this rectangle here. So where do we have the rectangle? We have the rectangle from here to here on this part here. So it is from here to here. So if I've already located a point here from here to here, so I need to locate this point. So it's on top of this rectangle, which is this. This rectangle is on top of this rectangle. So if I follow this line, so we have this point, and it goes up to this point here. So all I need to do is to join this together, make this a thick line, and then I will also make this a thick line from here to here. Okay, so then the next thing that we have is that this shape, as I said, that we can see it. So how are we going to get this shape? We have gotten part of it. So and then, so this shape, so it starts from, so this point that we have here, this point that we have here is on top of this rectangle. So which is this point, So the end of it here, which is this point, so is this point. This is connected to this point. This is connected to this point. So we, okay. So we have that this point is connected to this point. So all I need to do is to go on this line. So I go on this line like this. So and I locate this point here. So I will connect this point and this point together. So this point and this point here and this point here, we have connected them together. So if we follow this line, so we have this point here, and this point we have it here. So they are connected together. That is distance from here to here. So we have gotten that. So for this one and this one, so we have this point. When you follow this line, we have this point, and the other point, which is this. So it's located here. So all I need to do is to connect this together like this. Okay, so connect this together. So and then, so this will be a thick line. So this thick line is this line that we have here. So we have it what? We have it here like this. Okay, so we have it here like this. So and then there is something that we need to put there. So there is a line at this point that is hidden from us, a line like this So it's at the back here, we can't see, it's around here, so we can't see it here. So we need to produce it. So where do we have it? At this point. So all I need to do is to go on this line and get into this point on the plane x to y2. I will make this with short dashes line to show that it is an hidden part of the object. So with short dashes line, I have this. So that's it. So this is the auxiliary elevation of these given views. So all you need to do is to practice. It's very simple. Practice it and you master it. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Keep on practicing and God bless you.